One of the habits that successful people have is they spend time alone. Bill Gates, 2 times a year, each time 7 days. He would spend time all by himself in the forest. No cell phone, no computer, just totally disconnect from the outside modern world. He calls that the Think Week. Now, why do successful people spend time alone by themselves? You see, very often we are so close to our problem. We're so close to our issues that we don't take enough time to think about the issue. We need to step back and think about, what exactly is the problem here? And during the thinking time, Bill Gates would do a lot of reading. He would do a lot of thinking. He would do a lot of journaling. And during that time, that gives him the time to think about what he does. One of the reasons why I take multiple vacations a year is, unlike most people, they're taking vacations to get away from what they do because they hate what they do. I go on vacations because I need thinking time. I need to put some space between what I do and who I want to become and where do we need to be. I need to have some time. I need to give myself some space to think. One of the most powerful questions I like to ask myself during the thinking time is, what don't I know and what don't I see? And what assumptions am I making that I'm not aware of that's giving me what I see? I need to know. I need to think. And that's why one of my most productive time is actually Christmas. Now you might ask why? Because in December, everyone else is busy. They're going shopping, it's holiday, they're taking time off. That's the time that I have space. That gives me thinking time. That's when I do my planning. That's when I do my strategizing. That's when I put on my thinking hat and what do I need to focus on in order to be where I want to be. What's my plan for 2019, 20 or next year? What am I trying to do? When no one's bugging me, there's no interview, there's no PR tour, there's nothing. So then what most people do is when they get to December, they take a lot of time off. I take vacation when no one else is taking vacation. That's why I took my time off in October instead of December. So by the time most people they get to January, now they're getting back into the game. They're getting back in business, right? Now they are setting the New Year goal, the New Year resolution. By the time January comes, you know that it takes a couple weeks to get into it, and the New Year resolution. Then everybody else getting back to work. Before you know it, it's the end of January. It takes a couple weeks to build momentum. Then it's February they actually start to work. Versus me, I don't want to do that. I want to do it early. I want to focus. I want to get it done in December so that when in December time, I have momentum already. So when people start in February, December I've done most of the work, I've done most of the planning. In January 1st day, I am launching. I'm building momentum. There's no need to build up momentum. I already have momentum. Before the end of January, I'm already months ahead compared to my competitors, compared to my peers. That's the power of thinking time. So comment below, take some time, go ahead and think. And remember, business is an intellectual sport. Business is about who's got the intellects. Creating wealth is an intellectual sport. It's called Think and Grow Rich. It's not Netflix and Grow Rich. It's not Meditate and Grow Rich. It's not Hustle and Grow Rich. It's called Think and Grow Rich.